At the pawn shop, paid 25 for everything. EOE, I didn't have. Naval Ops, Yokai Watch. For some reason, the wife is into this now. And Rhythm Heaven. And altogether was 25 bucks. Later. At the tax sale, way up there, just paid $2 for Batman Returns. That's all they had. Later. At the tax sale over there, paid 15 bucks for everything. The Simpsons, World Games, Double Dribble, Tecmo Bowl. They were just nice enough to pull it out, so I wasn't gonna not buy them. Golf and Dynamite, and altogether 20 bucks. Later. At the Flea, just paid 17 for everything. Nothing great. The Blitz, I probably didn't have the box, but besides that, War of the North, something I didn't have, so 17 altogether. Later. This was a Craigslist deal. Paid 50 bucks for everything. A few games, nothing great. A Game Boy Color Purple, Game Boy, and then the Play It Loud Clear, which I didn't have. So happy to add that to the collection, and altogether was 50 bucks. Later. As the pawn shop, paid only 5 bucks. Tales of Vesperia, Black Ops. It's like an $8 game at GameStop and COD too. So altogether, 5 bucks. Later. Alright guys, so here are my pickups for the last week or so. As always, we'll do pawn shops, flea markets, thrift stores, and everything in between. It was a quiet week, not a lot of stuff. It's been very dry. It's been really hard to find stuff, especially now with work and all that fun stuff. So this is it. I did have an excellent pickup of the week that I would like you to see. But we'll get started right away. We'll start with this golden yellow NES. I picked up this at Savers for only 3 bucks. For some reason, they sold it for 3. It's saying it's not working. I will try it out. It does power on. It came with power cords, a beat up controller, and that was 3 bucks. They also had Super Mario Bros. For 10 bucks. So I bought it, even though it's kind of overpaid a little bit for it, but it is what it is. An up deal, paid 30 bucks for 2 GameCubes. It's a long story, but basically I ended up going to a really bad neighborhood. He told me he had games to go with it. That's why I paid 30 bucks. This one didn't work. The other GameCube, the silver, also worked, and I sold that for 60. This is gonna sell for about 30 bucks for parts. He told me he had games, then he had them all wrong. Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield are cases only. Smash Bros was in there, and I traded that into GameStop, so that was that. 30 bucks either way. It wasn't bad. I should be able to double up and make a little bit extra, but it is what it is. At the flea market, picked up these 6 games for 10 bucks. Nothing great in here, but a couple I didn't have. War of the North, Stuntman, Morrowind, NBA 2K8. I didn't have it, so I just wanted to add it to the collection. I believe there's something else, but I'm missing it for some reason. But the best game out of the lot was the Dukes of Hazzard. This game goes for about 20 bucks. At another vendor at the flea market, picked up a complete NFL Blitz for the N64. I actually didn't have this box, so very happy to pick that up. Goodwill, picked up this game for 5 bucks. Already sold it for like 25 to 30. I can't even remember anymore. These were picked up at another pawn shop. I believe I paid between 25 and 30 bucks for Naval Ops Eve of Extinction. And I also believe there was a Yokai Watch for the wife that she wanted, and a rhythm game that goes for about 40 bucks. Right now I can't even think of the name, and the wife already stole the game, so I wouldn't sell it. So that's that. The unknown video game hunter was very kind, very helpful, like he always is. Very, basically an awesome person. He gave me 3 games basically for free. The Incredibles I didn't have, Ultra Street Fighter, and Prince of Persia. Make sure to check out his channel. He has fantastic stuff. He picks up a lot of things, a lot more than me. He's doing really great. You make sure to check him out. His channel is growing and he deserves it, so please make sure to check him out. So those 3 were free. At a garage sale, paid $2 for Batman Returns for the Genesis. At another, actually, we'll do this. This was a Craigslist deal. Paid $50 for this handy pack. It came with everything that goes with it. It came with a Game Boy Color that's in excellent shape with the back. A Game Boy also with the back. This one is a little yellow, but it's still working excellent. And a few games. The games were Wario Land 3 or Super Mario Bros. 3, World 3, Tetris DX, Yoshi, Tetris, Paperboy, Donkey Kong Land, and Super Mario Land 2. Actually, this is Super Mario Land 3. So, and the best thing out of the lot was actually this was there too. But the best thing out of the lot is one of those Play It Loud Clear N64. I didn't have it, so very happy to add this to the collection. This probably would have been the pickup of the week if I didn't get that, you know, the other pickup of the week, obviously. But very happy to add this to the collection, and for $50, it's an awesome deal. This goes for about $80 a day. This should be $60. This is another $60, and it's another $45 to $50 on games. So it's like a $200 deal for what, $50. So excellent thing there. I am not sure where I got this from. I'm thinking it was OfferUp, but I really can't remember. It may have been Facebook, but I picked up an N64 with Ocarina of Time, yellow controller, this blue controller. It also had Cruising USA, F-Zero X, and Killer Instinct Gold. I paid $100 from wherever it was. It was $100. I believe, now that I'm thinking about it, it was definitely Craigslist. The guy had it for $150. I offered $100. No expansion pack, but excellent deal nonetheless. Garage sale paid $15 or $20 for this game. The only reason why I paid that much is because they were nice enough to go inside, and I wasn't gonna make somebody go inside their home and then just turn down whatever they're giving me. So for $15 or $20, I picked up Gyromite, Golf, Double Dribble, and now that I remember, I paid $20 because I also had something for the baby. So $20 altogether. Tecmo Bowl, World Games, and Bart versus Space Mutants, and that was, like I said, $20 with something for the baby. Goodwill, picked up Battlefront 2 and Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare. At another pawn shop, picked up Friday the 13th for the PS4. Another pawn shop deal was Tales of Vesperia, Call of Duty Ops, which goes for about $9 right now on GameStop, and Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, and that was all $5. So it's a great deal there. Then the last deal of the day was from the flea market. I went there on a Sunday, and he had these two things sitting in there. PlayStation 320, excellent shape. It's excellent gig. I didn't have this box. I obviously have the system already, so I'm going to keep the box and sell the system for at least $120. So very happy to pick that up. I paid $40 for this, and then I paid $40 for the pickup of the week. So at the flea, paid a little bit of money, paid $80 for the PS3 Fat and the PS3. The only reason why I paid that much money, $80, is because this is the 320, which will sell for good money as long as it works. And then this one is the only 80 gig, I believe, that's backwards compatible, which plays PS1, PS2, and PS3. So altogether, $80 for them to be in box and all that. It's not a bad deal. Later. So the pickup of the week was this Metal Gear Solid PlayStation 3. It is the 80 gig. It is this big boy right here. It needs some cleaning, but overall, this is the one that actually plays PS1, PS2, and PS3 games. I believe this is the only 80 gig that does that. The way you can tell usually if it does, if it has these 4 ports down here for the USB, This is also a good sign for that too. If the door opens over here, like I said, it needs some cleaning, but this thing in box, complete in box, goes for about $400 to $500. So it's an awesome, awesome deal. I have another one, a 60. I believe it's a 60 that also does the three things, but the wife doesn't want to let that go. So I will keep this one in my game room. Very happy to pick this up. It's a fantastic, fantastic deal. One of those things that when you see it, you make sure you buy it. This is basically, to me, one of the best systems ever created. You can play PS1, PS2, and PS3, and anytime you can do that in one console. It's awesome. The week wasn't a lot of stuff, but it was great that I was able to pick everything that I did. Very happy, very grateful to be adding stuff to my collection. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and hopefully we'll see you all next week. Later.